Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at the final doll in the Bratz Mean Girls collection, Spring Fling, Regina George. Once again, we do have the same packaging that we had on the other two. It's like the blue yearbook kind of look. We have Regina on the side, and then we have a photograph of her on the back that is so cute. Obsessed. And then if we open it up, we have a picture of her and her man's, whose name leaves me at this moment. But he wasn't that important of a character, so I'm not surprised his name is not coming to me. But it says Queen Bee, and then we can see Regina in all of her glory. We have the iconic throwing of the pages look. We have so many things. But yeah. Simple and easy. Let's get her out. I am tired of waiting. All right, we got Regina out of the box, so let's take a look at what we get. First things first, we do have our certificate of authenticity, which is like the Spring Fling ballot. And it says this certificate authenticates that your doll was carefully created and designed through the collaborative efforts of Bratz and Paramount Consumer Products. Super cute. We have the black Bratz mannequin moment with the pink star base stand. We also have the trapezoid stand for Regina in pink. We have a piece of the Spring Fling crown that Katie broke off. I think if we put it together with Janice's, it would make like the full crown, but I low-key just don't feel like grabbing that right now. But yeah, it's cute. We have the burn book, which is the same burn book from like the first wave of these dolls with the original Regina. No painted pages, which I think is a little odd, but yeah, if you want a really good burn book, just go on eBay and find the little like mini brands version. That one is so much better. And lastly, she does have her ever so famous cheese fries. You know, whatever, I'm getting cheese fries. So iconic. Just what a fun accessory. It's so dumb, but I love it. Oh, and I almost forgot that there is a pink star brush as well. And just like the other girls, Regina does have two outfits. She has like a casual look, and then she has her Spring Fling outfit. Now, getting all of these dolls made me realize, like, I never really clocked it in the movie, but the Spring Fling outfits are kind of frumpy. Regina's is like the cutest of the three for sure, but like, I mean, I guess Janice's isn't like frumpy. I just like a suit's not really my taste. But yeah, Regina definitely has the best one of the three. So let's look at it real quick. As with the other ones too, I did opt to put the Spring Fling outfit on a sports doll, and this one is Chloe. So let's take a look, shall we? The first thing you'll notice about this outfit is that it does have the iconic neck brace from Regina getting hit by a bus. It does have some pink painted flowers with green leaf details. And then it has like these two little ribbons that connect to a little almost corset looking piece that has these elastic waistbands with these little plastic pieces holding it together. This is a really like cool like piece of doll clothing. I've never seen something like this before on a doll. I just think it's really neat. I think the like fabric route was definitely the smart decision, even if it does look a little less like an actual brace. I think I just like the way it looks. Yeah, it's very funny. If we look underneath that neck brace, however, we do have a very cute, just little satin dress. You know, this is the one that she really fought tooth and nail to fit into for the Spring Fling. It's very fitted. It is made of a very stiff material too, which I think is kind of funny. It's like a satin. It feels really nice. It actually feels pretty luxe. But I think it's funny that it's so stiff because it's just like the movie, you know? It's just to like really squeeze into it. And it has a little black bow just under the bodice part, or the chest, and it looks super cute. I love that. And this uses Velcro in the back and has like two clear plastic straps to hold it up. These are like really thick. I've never seen them like this thick before, I feel like. I mean, maybe I have, I just don't remember. But I don't know, I just think it's funny. A little funny looking, but it works. It gets the job done. And then she finishes the look with just a simple pair of little pumps, little open toe pumps. These are just black, no extra paint. The paint job on mine is a little crazy, not gonna lie. We're a little scuffed, we're a little funky. They are like a glossy black though. And I think that's pretty. Also, even with these lights being weirdly blue, I like the little reflection it's giving. You know, it's really nice, like, color, little shimmer moment, you know? All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for, the face. Look at how gorgeous this face is. I love it. It's just like the angle of the eyes, the slant, the shape, the lashes. So good. So she does have a, like, you know, the same, well, actually it's a little bit different. This eyeshadow has like a pink lid and then a like smoky brown on the crease. Brown lashes underneath look really cool. I really, really love that. It makes the top lashes really pop, which I love, like, doing on my own makeup. So obsessed with that. A little bit of a brow shimmer. And these just like really like cute, detailed arched brows. Really, really love those. And then a pink lip. Just, you know, simple little glossy pink lip. Nothing crazy. And she just looks so, like, once again, looking at the first wave one, it's very like formal funk versus secret date, you know? Like that philosophy. It's kind of crazy how like much different, like, or how different, how much, that's not English, how different the second wave Katie and Regina are. Like, it's so insane, but wow, I'm so glad we got them. And then Regina does have this very like delicate pair of golden hoops. These are electroplated gold. They look really cute with the original head sculpt, of course, only the best for the queen bee. And then her hair, so we just have a side part. We have a little bit of a bang tied back moment. This hair feels very interesting. It's definitely nylon, don't get me wrong, but it almost feels like, the more I feel it, the less I feel like this. But like when I first touched it, oh, there's an attempt at layering. I feel like, yeah, there was an attempt, but yeah, just like pretty blunt cut. It almost feels like nylon and Kanekalon had a baby. Like, it's a very interesting texture. I guess it is the same hair as the other one, but yeah, something about Regina's hair is like very. I think it's a different grade of nylon because it's just different. You know what I mean? Like, there's just something different about it. And then of course she does have her iconic R necklace. I do think this is a little like oversized, but I like it. It's fun. It's cute. And if it's one thing MGA knows how to do for Bratz, it is basics. Like, they have the best made like basics for clothing and stuff. And that sounds kind of shady, but it's not. Like, no other doll brand can do a basic like MGA can. We just have like the off the shoulder black sleeve or black long sleeve cotton top. It's very, very nice. We got all the hem lines it should have, double hemmed at the top. It's got the white ribbon straps. It's just so good. So good. Although I am looking at the art right now, and the art does have like a more of like a sweater collar. That would have been cute to see. But I will take this. This is gonna be this is a great piece just to have for like redressing and stuff. Also, this look is just so good. You know, it really reminds you of the moment of the movie, like the best moment. Just obsessed, really. And she does have a pink pleather belt. This is unfortunately attached to the jeans, so you can't take it off. I feel like if you did some like careful seam ripping though, it would be like very easy to make a separate piece for sure. But as you can see, it does go through actual belt loops, so you know, we gotta stand. And here are the jeans themselves. We just have like a dark wash denim with stitched details. These are just stitched pockets, not real pockets, but all the details are there. Double like hemmed on the side again. Super good. Super good. Goes all the way to the bottom. Yeah, and these are like real denim, so you know, the girls love a good pair of denim. And lastly, we do have the shoes here, which crazy pull. We got Tokyo Go-Go shoes here. It's like kind of like just a Mary Jane kind of moment. It's so weird seeing like Tokyo Go-Go shoes used in like a standard context for some reason. I don't know why, but it does have like these three little corded bits for straps. and those are like actual fabric. So really obsessed with that. And then just like a white base with some black detailing. Super good. Super, super good. And yeah, that is going to wrap it up for our Regina review. She's definitely my favorite of the set. This face is just too good. It's like, it reminds me of softball Chloe, like just ever so slightly, but like mixed with secret date. Like, just everything I love in a Bratz doll for sure. But yeah, although she does have a little unfortunate dent in her forehead that I will probably have to boil out of her, so that sucks. But yeah, as of right now, I think she's still available. Like, she went in stock and she's just been available. So if you want to get her, I got her on Walmart.com. She was $70. Yeah, you know, we do hate living in this economy for sure. But anyways, let me know what you think of her down below. Is she your favorite? Is she your least favorite? Are you going to get her? You know, yada, yada, yada. And as always, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe and follow my socials. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.